So for my final, see what I can do, part 3. I think overall I definitely got a lot better at juggling the golf ball. I think I hit a record of is in the low 40s. It's the first attempt on this video, and so I was definitely happy with that. So I'd say rating of final skill development was definitely good. Still a lot of ways I can improve, obviously, and kind of going into future plans. I'm excited to keep working on it. I probably won't practice it as often, but I really like playing golf. So when I'm out playing golf, definitely do it some, and then hopefully just continue to get better at doing it. Some teaching points. I would say that the biggest thing I found, especially starting, is keeping your shoulder and elbow as still as possible, kind of minimal movements. And then if you grip the club lower, I think that really helps. Like, there were times when I was practicing where I would grip it on the shaft and not actually the grip of the club. I think it really helps just making it shorter. The club face isn't as far away from your hand, which makes it easier, and then you can kind of slide your hand up as you get better. Another teaching point, as you start to get better at it, you want to hit it with a little bit of spin. So it's like almost as you hit it, if you kind of move the club forward a little bit and put some backspin on the ball, it makes it more consistent. Some constraints, definitely what club you're using. Like I used a 58 degree to do it, which was much easier than, say, a 7-iron. And so I've seen videos of pros do it with all sorts of clubs, but definitely the more loft you have. So, in golf, 9-iron more loft than a 7, 58 more loft, and so I think more loft is helpful, getting to open up that club face and make kind of for a flatter surface. Then another constraint is how you pick up the ball. It can be difficult to pick the ball up. I tried different ways throughout. If you don't have much on the ground, like if it's just straight carpet, it's pretty hard to scoop it. So you can like bounce the ball into it. You can roll it backwards and then scoop it. And then if you're on like grass or a rug and you have something underneath, you can kind of work on getting the club underneath and starting it that way, which I think is a little harder, but also think it's cooler. So yeah, that's what I would say. I'd say just kind of for the framework, like start small, like try to get little numbers, keep the ball low. Keeping the ball low makes it a lot easier, hit it really soft, and then as you get better, you can kind of start to progress and kind of let loose and try different things, hit it with spin, hit it higher, hit it lower. There are times where I'd try to like stop the ball on the club, which is difficult, but yeah, I don't think you can ever be perfect at it. There's definitely different things you can do with it. So I'm excited to try to do things like through my legs and stuff like that. So.